everybody, this is Nancy Dent with Top Rating SEO. Okay, so today the question is all about keywords. The question that came through, that person was wondering about keywords. How many times a keyword needs to be repeated in an article and all that kind of jazz. All right, so the answer to that is very difficult. This question is difficult to answer because the ultimate answer is customized to each of our clients, each person individually. So it depends on your keywords and it depends on your competition. That's why it's so hard to answer. What you need to do in the perfect case scenario, you need to go and figure out who your top 7 or 8 competition is on Google for your keyword. So you take the first 7 or 8 listings on top of Google, on page 1 of Google rather, for your keyword, and you reverse engineer what they are doing. And that will give you the answer to that question. So you reverse engineer their content, figure out how many times they're mentioning the keyword in their content, because if they're on top of Google, they're obviously doing something right. Well, most of the time anyways. Sometimes they're not, but most of the time. So you reverse engineer what they're doing, figure out how many times the keyword is mentioned in the content, and you match that. And in order to outdo their effort, you have to employ a different strategy. But that's a long story. It's a whole different topic. It's a long story. But for the purpose of this video, this is ultimately what you need to do in order to get the best answer to how many times you need to repeat your keyword in an article. Now, as a general rule, if you are unable to do what I call a deep dive and figure out what the competition is doing, as a general rule, it's a good idea to do about 3 times. You mentioned your keyword 3 times per 1,000-word article. I don't want to see 500 words article. I don't want to see 750-word article. 1,000-word article 3 times. Okay, you can do 500, you can do 750 words, but don't mention it 3 times. I'm talking mention it 3 times for a 1,000-word article. Okay, so you can also go with 2 times per 1,000-word article, but 3 times seems to be working really good. All right, so you don't want to go more than 3, because if you go more than 3, it's going to be considered like keyword stuffing. And keyword stuffing is not a good idea for Google, and Google is going to pick up on that, and it's going to give you a really, really hard time with your website as a general, in general. So you don't want to raise any flags. You don't want to look too aggressive in Google's eyes. You want to stay mellow and you want to do things the right way. Okay, so 3 times per 1,000 words article as a general rule, that should do you well. All right, now if it doesn't work, I'm telling you it's a general rule. Okay, so don't come back and say, Nancy, you said 1,000. No. My answer is you need to do a deep dive. But if you can't do a deep dive, then you go as a general rule. All right, okay, so I hope this answer really helps you, and thank you for commenting, and thank you for sending me private messages. I love to hear from you and figuring out what you guys need to hear, so that I can keep going live and making these videos to help you out. Okay, that's what I want to do right now. I want to give back, because it's a beautiful feeling to be able to help people. All right, so my name is Nancy Dent with Top Rating SEO. We specialize in business growth through digital marketing solution, and we would love to help you. So if you are at a point in your business where you are ready to grow and expand and scale, please reach out to us, because we are really, really good at what we do. Uh, Thank you so much for watching. You can reach us also on our website at top rating 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 s as in Sam eo.com. Okay, toprating seo.com. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.